every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the live session with Stocks Type of Trading. My name is Dave. My partner is Ron. It's a Monday, guys. Monday fun day, I guess you could call it. It is June 27th. Okay, we got a few more days till the end of the month, and then we got a whole new month to focus on here. Today, guys, at 8:30, we do have some nice news. Okay, so we're gonna change it up a bit. I'm gonna do Nasdaq, okay, GU, and then chart gold at the end. Okay. We took a poll, and a lot of the members want to start focusing on things like that first, but don't worry, like I said, we will do gold. So make sure to check the description box, guys. Not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Okay, any trades taken upon yourself, okay, make sure to not to try to risk 1%, and try to enjoy a trade when you can try to get in it, and make sure that you're just practicing proper risk management. Okay. If you're sweating in a trade, obviously not the best. Okay, guys. Also, if you're looking for a broker, make sure to check the description box for a free link on HankoTrade. Okay, you can just open up a demo account. If you don't feel comfortable with it after that, no worries. But just try it out at least, see if it works for you, and then go from there. Okay. So, guys, like I said, we're gonna focus on Nasdaq. All right. And then we're gonna do GU, and then we're gonna focus on gold. Okay. So we got about 10 minutes here. Let's get down to doing our top downs. All right. You can see that Nasdaq broke through that gap. Nice bullish momentum here. That was on the 24th, so last week. Okay, now you can see we're approaching a little bit of a nice level here, coming in at around maybe 12,400. Okay, so let's get down, start doing our daily top downs here. Okay, have some daily demand here, and then you can see we're coming to a nice area where supply is forming. Okay, so let's make that a switch, get over to supply. And now we're going to see here our daily support and daily resistance. Okay, so for me, I'm noticing right up here, nice tall wick right in this area. Okay, just making sure levels are right, get the style of it, switch that up. Okay, so daily resistance. Okay, I also have some daily support, okay, on the same wick. All right, and now you can see what we're going to do is we're going to probably drop this down to the 4-hour time frame. I do see a little bit higher resistance here on 4-hour, and then some resistance coming here a little bit lower than that. So let's just drop it down. Okay, pretty straightforward. You guys notice what kind of pattern this is here? We got a shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay, big sell off, and now they're almost at a full retracement back down. Okay, so this is an interesting kind of reversal here that's happened. All right, we're talking about a bear market here, but you can see we're approaching that key level. Okay, so I see 4-hour resistance if we start to break the daily. All right, next level that I'm looking at is just right below here. You can see I have 4-hour support. Okay, just a little bit below that big nice ignited candle here. All right, that's what I'm looking for. For my hourly, I'm probably going to gather this level right here. So let's drop now down to the hour. See how things are moving. So we're just going to update that based on the wick and change it to the body. All right, looking for hourly support coming in. Okay, so let's gather that. Nice 1-hour support. And then I see some hourly resistance coming in here too, which was once acting as our support level here. Okay. Okay, looking good. All right, let's take a peek now at the 15 minute. Going to drop from the 30 down to the 15. Okay, looking good here. So 15-minute support coming in. I see 15-minute resistance coming in right above. Okay, just going to make that little move right up to here and adjust accordingly. There we go. So 15-minute resistance. Okay, and now you can see we have 15-minute support. Okay, we'll drop down to the 5 now, and we're going to see how we're looking on the 5-minute here. I see a little bit of potential inverse head and shoulder here. Shoulder, head, secondary shoulder here. We are in a bit of an uptrend forming on the 5. Okay, so let's gather our 5-minute support and resistance. 5-minute support. And then I have 5-minute resistance coming in here. Okay. James Lai, we don't send our Discord invites. It's connected to the back end of the computer, okay, on your member dashboard. All right, you got to watch the Discord video on our website. It's pretty straightforward in there, and it'll help you out with that. Okay, thank you. All right, so guys, you can see we're starting to bounce off that trend here. Okay, we're approaching that key level support. Let's see what we got going on here. So I'm going to wait for this for like probably till the new hourly. Okay, I'm going to head over and chart GBP USD. Let's just wait a couple minutes and see how this is going to move. Okay, so nice little potential sell-off here. So I'm watching this price right here, the 15-minute support level. We just broke that 5-minute. Okay, we're still, like I said, 5 minutes before the hourly changeover. So let's just wait a little bit, see if we're going to get down to this level. I do believe we probably will tap here. We're going to add an alarm. And you can see we're slowly starting to fade. Okay. All right, going to add one more alarm right up here. Do believe we're going to, I think we're going to tap it obviously before. Okay, pretty straightforward here, and we're going to make our next big move coming off this. All right, you can see there's two rejection levels here, 15-minute resistance, and then we have our 5-minute resistance here. Okay, so they're wanting to push this down right now. All right, but for how long? That's the thing. The new hourly, news coming up at 8:30. Okay, you can see 8:30 we have news here, so that might kind of change this direction as well. Okay. And then we're going to head over and look at GBP USD. Okay, let's get this erased. And we can start charting our GBP USD from the top down. Okay. Look at what we have here, guys. A lot of choppy action on GU. So this will be really interesting to see what kind of movements we're going to get out of here. So I see some nice demand area right here. Okay. Price has bounced multiple times in and around this area. Okay. So let's watch and see here. And we have our supply coming right above. All right. Beautiful, guys. I'm in a nice little gold sell right now, up 13 pips. Okay, looking to get this nice little drop come down here. So let's see how this is going to move. All right, guys, so you can see pretty straightforward, looking nice. I see some daily resistance coming in here. Okay. And I see some daily support starting to form. Okay. Okay, there's Nasdaq. Just tapped that obviously sell off here, so we're going to see if that's going to hold true. All right, that'll be my next move on the 4 hour, guys. Let's take a peek at the 4. Okay, beautiful here, looking nice. All right, nice 4 hour resistance coming. Okay, found nice level support right around here. Got nice 4 hour support. There we go. Okay. Okay, I was running about 20 pips on the gold sell here. I'm in from 1835.5. Okay. All right, so let's go take a peek now at the hourly. Okay, see hourly resistance coming in. All right. Guys, I just closed that gold trade I was in. If it looks better, I'll enter in a little bit later. Okay, so let's now take a peek at this hourly support. Okay. See it at the bottom wick here, which if we drag it all the way across, you can see this is where the price is touched like right around here, June 26th, sorry, and then you can see another tap right here. So we slice it all the way across. That's what I'm looking for my hourly support level if we hold here. Okay, we've broken this many times. Okay, so let's watch and see now. We're going to drop to the 15, see how GU is looking. Okay, perfect. Going to get some 15-minute resistance here. Okay, you can see that's the key level where price is pushed up and down. And what I mean by that is the wick. You can see they pushed it up here, rejected, pushed it up here, rejected. Okay, so let's watch and see if we get a nice little potential GU sell off here. Gold is still selling, guys, looking pretty good. All right, I'm just going to watch and see if price is going to hold below. Okay, so there's my 15-minute support just below GU hourly. Okay, we're going to drop to the 5 now. Okay, 5 minutes straightforward here. Let's take a peek. Nice 5-minute resistance. Okay, so let's see if GU is going to have a nice little push. If not, guys, we're going to start to slowly continue to sell off here. Add the 50 line. Okay, let's see what the RSI looks like. Let's take a peek at the 9 and the 200. Okay, so we are below. Looking pretty strong here, continuing. Let's see if we can get another little pullback here. All right. Nice little downtrend in a parallel channel. You can see that we're starting to continue to push back down here. We're using the 9 EMA as support and resistance. Okay, most likely right now it's just acting as that resistance level. Okay, this is a weak pullback here. Okay, you can see there's not really a lot of volume. All right. Okay, so this will be really interesting to see if we're going to get the close above that 9 for the potential continuation. If not, we're just going to continue to sell off here, guys. Okay, let's go take a peek at Nasdaq. Okay, so if we break on NAS, we can look to continue to sell here. It looks like a potential inverse head and shoulder pattern. If we do sell off, the TP would be the 15-minute support. Okay, so if we're looking for a potential sell here, that's what we're looking like, right back down to the 15-minute, and see how we're going to get there. Okay, it could be a little quick little snipe. We'll watch and see. Wait for this first 5-minute candle to close. We all know that this has got a little bit of impulse. Unless you just want to take the sell, it's totally up to you. Okay, I do believe that it is overall bullish. You saw by the daily time frame, but these short-term pullbacks could lead to potential, nice little 5, 10, 15 pip moves. Okay, and then we can get to maybe the overall trend, which has been showing as bullish. Aditya, we're not doing oil today. Okay, you saw there was like 2 people who wanted it. Okay, so let's watch and see here, guys. Got GU done too. It's maybe set some targets, some alarms here. Let's erase this one right here. So nothing is closed, guys. I didn't take a sell yet. Just watching this one. After the first 5 minutes, maybe we can look at doing something like that. All right, so let's just edit this, erase. Okay, let's see if we're going to get a little bit of support level formed here. All right, and then we're going to head over and check out GU. Harry, no, you cannot. Okay, if you want to sign up, okay, you sign up at the plan that's on the membership site. Okay, if you're with us before and you canceled, you knew what the deal was with that. Okay, so looking pretty good. I'm going to set some alarms here. Okay, and I'm going to set one more just below. Perfect, guys. Okay, so we have a nice little pullback here starting to show. Let's see if we can get a nice, maybe momentum change, maybe start to flip a little bullish here. Okay, at least maybe to 15-minute, and then we'll see how this is going to move. All right, and guys, what we're going to do, since 8:05, let's go take a peek at Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq, first 5-minute candle closed. You can see the second one went bearish here. Okay, nice potential drop breaking the 5-minute. All right, it's not big, it's not a huge drop. Okay, but you're looking at maybe 7 pips. Okay, so we're going to see if we're going to get a potential continuation. If not, they might just hold it here, because you can look to the left, see the level of support that they formed. Very strong structure. Okay, so this might be an inverse head and shoulder pattern here. So if this is what you guys got, okay, and you scalped it, watch and see, because the shoulder is built here, the head is built here, and the secondary shoulder is built here. This thing can start to pump. Okay, so I told you to wait on the first candle, the 5 minutes. You can see 8:05 now, it's 8:06. Okay, they head faked it, maybe trapped a little bit of us here. So let's see now what's going to happen at the 9 EMA. All right, my target, if we're selling, is still the 15-minute. If it's going bullish, guys, it's going to break this 5-minute, and then we're going to start to walk up and at least get to our maybe daily. Okay, we do have one resistance level before here. All right, so let's just watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, I got 2 setups here. Let's see how this is going to close. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, if they hold this 5-minute support level, you can probably assume that they're going to tap the 5-minute resistance. Okay, if they close below it, you can see that the wick structure has made a low from this previous structure here, which is the 5-minute support level. So we might be able to start break back down again. Okay, we just have to watch price. Okay, looking good on the sell here. Okay, so it's all about watching price, guys. So let's watch here. I'm gonna head over and do gold too. All right, so if we break here, obviously we're coming back down to the overall target, which is the 15-minute. All right, you can see that we're on a nice little structural trend. Okay, we're missing the gold breakdown, guys, just FYI. Okay, you can see here, okay, nice little trend that we are starting to form. Okay, guys, I'm in on a NAS sell here. All right, just missed the massive gold dump. All right, let's go check a look at gold here. Sorry, guys, some of our members they didn't want to focus on gold. Okay, so that's why we missed the gold break of the support level here. All right, we're gonna start to trade gold now. Okay, we're gonna do it from the top down. I do apologize while missing this. Okay, so let's just erase the 9 and we can go from there. Okay. All right, so guys, you can see here we're hovering around 1832 on gold. Pretty nice. All right, has a lot of momentum to push and pull in both directions. Okay, nice little demand here. Okay, and then you can see nice supply coming in. All right, supply for me is going to be right at this level right here. Okay, if I go to the left, you can see it's acting as nice little resistance, a little bit lower than this previous structure right here. Okay. Okay, so let's take a peek now at our hourly support. Okay, and I'm looking at, sorry, daily support, my bad, not hourly. My apologies on that. Okay, so we're right at the 50 line of the RSI. Okay, that's good. Switch that up to daily. And then I see my daily resistance coming here pretty strong, okay? What the hell? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, Nasdaq guys flipped bullish here. Okay, it's starting to test. Remember, look at that, maybe that inverse head and shoulder pattern. You can see gold is pushing right back down, looking pretty strong here. Okay, I'm looking for some daily resistance coming in there. Okay, perfect long tongue wick. Okay, and we're going to add our support level right here, which is 4 hour. Okay, and I see 4 hour resistance. It's right above the daily here, guys. We had it before. Okay, and we're going to drop to the hourly now. Okay, gold is still running in the sell. Nasdaq is starting to push back down again, looking good. Okay, my goal is to find this level of support right there on the hourly. Perfect. Okay, we're going to take a peek now to 15. Guys, I'm kind of flying through this right here just to get it. You know, we got 8:30 news coming in. Okay, don't want to be wasting all the time here trying to just give everyone what they want in terms of the charts. And it does take a little bit of time. Okay, so there we go. Nasdaq is looking good here. So if you're holding your Nas sell, guys, you're still good. Okay, 15-minute support level. You can see right below the 4 hour, looking good. Okay, see some nice structural 15 here. Okay, see some nice 15-minute resistance, guys. So Nasdaq is looking beautiful right now on that continued sell. Hopefully you guys are in on that. Anyone in on the Nasdaq sell here? Okay, we're going to drop to the 5 now. Okay, so I'm watching gold here like a hawk. See how this is. Don't get greedy on Nas. All right. If we break this, We got to get below this wick on the 4, just right near the 4 hour will be the target if we start to break that hourly. Okay, if we drag this all the way across, you can see that this is what we're working with. All right, nice little momentum support there. Okay, 813. I see now on the 5-minute, nice support level forming on this wick. Okay, every time they've closed above here. Okay, so let's see. And I see nice 5-minute resistance coming in there. All right, so everything's done, guys. We got gold, GU, Nasdaq. All right. If we break the hourly support on gold, definitely looking for a short position down here. Okay. You can see that we're overbought. Was up here, but the big momentum switched down to our oversold territory. Okay. So let's just watch and see how this is going to move. Gold on the dailies, kind of like just indecision right now. Okay. You can see we have nice support level forming there too, which will be the TP if we go bearish here. Okay. Got a couple of the higher time frames flags so you guys can see here. 1 hour. And we'll go from there. Okay. So Nasdaq pushed right back up, guys. If you didn't secure, you can see it's starting to move again. Okay. Let's take a peek at it. Okay, so you can see it dipped down. It actually hit some TP and now it's starting to close. Okay. Okay, so it dropped about 15 pips. Okay, and if you were a bag holder, you know what I mean, you would have still been holding it, and you can see it's now starting to push up. All right. Okay, so it's still good. Let's watch and see here if we're going to get maybe a rejection coming at the 5-minute. If you didn't secure the bag, guys, have your stop loss at the 5-minute. Okay, I think dropped like 15 nice juicy pips. Okay. Okay, so let's take a peek at GU2. Mr. Trading Joe, tight stop loss. I tend to see you're always saying that you're getting your stop loss hit. That should be a little definition of insanity there, doing the same thing over and over and over again when expecting a different result, right? You have to give your trade a little bit of room to breathe, especially on indices. You need to watch some webinars. Okay, you need to watch some webinars on learning how to play stop loss at structure, because this 5-minute, okay, that would really help you. That would be a nice set of stop loss there. Okay. And you can see you still be in this trade pushed back down. Right there, if you had a nice tight, you would have been wicked out. And then it's basically, the trade's out. And if this thing does drop again, you can re-enter, right? But you want to make sure that, you give it a little bit of room to breathe. Because if not, you're just going to keep hitting it in terms of your stop loss. And it's going to get frustrating for you. You know what I mean? So just try to take it how it is. And, maybe study up on those webinars. Okay, so let's take a peek at GU2. Okay, guys, GU is still selling off. This is looking like a beautiful trade setup here. Okay. You can see we're showing over sold territory here, but it's still dumping. Okay, so if we break this 4-hour support, guys, this thing, I'm looking right here. I know it looks a little bit choppy. If I'm looking for that 4-hour support level break, if we break that, we're coming right into this chop action right here, which, has a big support level forming right down in that area. Okay, so let's just take a peek, see how it's going. Yes, Trading Joe. Then you're probably over leveraging a bit. Okay, so let's see. We got 550 here. Let's see what that support level looks like. There we go, 15 minute. There we go, guys. That's at that bottom wick. So let's see if we can get a maybe potential GU continuation here. Potential short. All right. Has a lot of opportunity to do this, so we'll watch and see, and we'll go from there. Okay, psychological 1.22500 is right in the midst of this, is coming near the 4-hour support. Okay, so there's the 9. You can see we're closing below. Okay, give some love to each of this. I know it's tough, guys. We're watching so many different things here. Okay, here's the new candle, guys. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, we're closing below the 9 EMA. Indices are showing nice bullish momentum here. Okay, so let's just watch and see here if we're going to lead into that 825, how price is going to look. Okay, so right here, guys, is the news. Remember, I kind of showed you it, right? You know what I mean? Didn't really get too much into it, all right? But you can see that 8:30 and 10 a.m. is going to be a very volatile session. I think you have durable goods, and then you have pending home sales. The home sales, guys, is going to be crazy. Okay, home sales is going to be crazy. So let's watch and see here. Okay. So GU, guys, nice little weak uptrend here. You can see they broke down below. I want to see if this hourly support is going to hold. Okay, so this level right here, 22550. Gonna watch and see if this is gonna actually start to break down, or if we're gonna have the momentum switch. Okay. Okay, let's take a peek at gold here. Okay, so there's your gold dump, guys, 1831. Nice little sell-off here. Okay, right in down to that 1829, kind of how we set up here. So it's looking like a nice continuation sell here. All right, so target would be 1828, guys. Okay, so do not hold this. All right, leading into 830. So if you guys are happy with this, start to secure some. Give yourself a nice little pat on the back for taking that trade. Okay. And we're going to see if we're going to get that nice little continuation. Okay, so we're breaking 1831, guys. Let's take a look on the hourly here. Okay, we're looking probably selling off down to maybe 1822 today. We'll watch and see here. Okay. If they hold here, it's at the low. It's 1829. Okay. There's GU. Let's take a peek at GBP USD, guys. Okay, GU starting to get a little bit of a push down to the bottom now. All right, I'm in a GU sell here. Nasdaq is still running too. Let's take a peek one more time at Nasty. There's GU. And then there's your NAS. Okay. So Trading Joe, you can start to see how this kind of works out. Okay, so we're coming to a 4-hour support level, guys. Like, don't get greedy on this. Okay, Nasdaq, there we go. GU broke down about 5 pips. Okay, Nasdaq is beautiful. Okay, so not letting it break down there. Nice level of support. Okay, so if you guys are in on this and you still held like I did, all right, I'm good. I'm probably going to secure this. Okay, I leave a little bit of a runner here. All right, the runner is nothing going to be big, so it can withstand some news. Okay, and then we're going to focus on and see at that 8:30 coming up here, which is about 5 minutes. All right. Okay, so target on NAS right down here. Trading Joe, do you see what I mean right now, my man? There's gold. Okay, starting to float down. If we start to break this low here, we can come back to at least that 1828.3 area. Okay. Okay, so let's just mark that. Got 4 minutes until news, guys. Mark psychological, see what kind of low we're going to get it there. Perfect. Guys, if you don't want to trade through news here, no one says you have to. You can close everything and just watch and see how this is going to move. Nasdaq is looking nasty. I love it. Keep dumping, buddy. Let's go. I don't know how far it's going to get there, but it's still making a little bit of moves. So I'm still get that runner in there. Okay, we'll focus on Nasdaq through the news. Okay. And we'll see how she's going to move. There's nasty, guys. So it's just tapping here. Beautiful. Don't get greedy. All right, remember news is coming up. There we go, guys. Just tapped. Gave you guys about 20 pips. All right. There it is. Okay, so make sure to secure when you can, guys. We do have that news coming in. All right, you don't want to be stuck in this shit. If it drops here, guys, still looking beautiful. We don't have anything under here until the hourly. We do have it to the left, but again, you can see we have a level right here, and then we have one more right here. So how many people actually took Nasdaq sell? I'm still running in this thing. It's still holding. There we go. Beauty. Show Papa the pips. $29 coming in, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so the runner's still good. I'm going to secure this. I don't even care if this thing dumps even further. I'm running, yeah, this is a beautiful trade. Okay, news is coming in, guys. I'm secured, out, done with it. Okay, still continuing. Okay, guys, so that would have been a nice little catch right there. Like I said, 34 pips is more than enough. Okay, we can still probably get a nice little continuation if we start to break these lows here. Okay, let's go take a peek at GU for 1 sec. Razboy, I did say it was bullish earlier because of the overall higher time frame. It shows bullish momentum. Okay, so make sure to try to listen specifically. You can see that GU found some support. Okay, dropped about 5 pips, and you can see it's starting to reverse and start to push up now. Okay, so if we get up here in this area rate general, I'm looking for a potential push to the upside here, guys. Okay. Okay, so gold, let's see, it kind of flipped bullish here. Let's take a peek at this. Okay, so a little bit of indecision on gold right now. Okay, you can see now it's coming to that hourly one support. It's now looking for the hourly resistance. So it did tap back down. All right, now we're going to see the next big move. Let's take a peek at the news here, see how it's going to be released. Okay, we got some positive news coming in here. All right, so let's take a peek at the DXY. Okay, nice showing right here. Like potential sell-off is about to come, so let's take a peek. Beautiful Nasdaq move, guys, right off the bat. You can see nice continuation, pushed right through here. I'm not in I secured, but you can see if it starts to break this, guys, we can maybe start to get a nice little momentum switch and continuation here. All right, this is the key level. I think the hourly, there we go. I might take another little sell here. Let's watch. I want to see. Guys, I didn't take it yet, just watching and seeing. I want to see the next candle pullback. You don't just enter on impulse. About a minute left on this candle. I'm going to watch and see here. Guys, if you guys were still holding that, just to show you in the morning, okay, you're looking at about 50 pips, okay? Okay, still running, guys. Beautiful sell. With 23 seconds here to watch the new candle. So it dropped about maybe 3-4 pips from where we looked to getting in that sell. Okay, now we're coming up to that new 5-minute candle, which is going to push us into the 840 area. All right. Okay, see what I mean? Let's see. Now we're going to get this retest here. So we had a nice little candle holding of support here. Everything's kind of having a little bit of a bounce right now, guys. Okay. Okay, nice resistance here. So take a peek at gold and GU. There's Nasdaq, guys. So if we push down here, we can probably get back down to that 1 hour. Okay, it's kind of a riskier trade. You guys got to understand, we're showing oversold. Okay, so this thing's going to drop, continue. This is what we're looking for right here. Okay. Let's watch and see. It's below the bottom wick. Okay, you can see the wick is right here. So take a peek at everything else. Okay, so gold is right back down. Okay, I'm in this gold sell right now, guys. Let's see how far we can get. We gotta get a close below this general structure. Okay, we're looking at about a 10 pip drop from there to there. Let's watch and see how this is gonna move. Okay, so it's not looking like it's going to want to drop. That 4-hour support level is holding pretty strong right now. Okay, we'll check out GU as well. Okay, let's move that bad boy up. Okay, so GU, guys, starting to get a little bit of resistance coming in. Okay, so you can see they tried to break it above here, the moving average. They're pushing right back down. I'm just going to move this support level right here. Okay, you can see that they're starting to hold above that hourly now, which is a nice sign. Okay, but if we start to break and push back down, we can have that overall continuation. Okay, so let's go back, focus on nasty. everything looks like it's starting to be sold off here. Okay, so nothing triggered, guys. You can see it starting to hold. You want to dive in, be a little bit more precise about this. Okay, this is what we're looking at right here. Okay, you can see the wick closed and held above this overall support level right here. So 2114. Okay, now you can see you're starting to get your walk to the upside. All right, that's why you wait for these candles. Okay, you don't just enter in prematurely. All right, we needed to get a start of a close below this general area right there. But again, you can see it's starting to push back up. Okay. So 8:45, guys, the last 15 minutes of the candle, I'd like to focus on probably gold. And we'll take a look at GU as well. Okay, gold is starting to push right back down. We got to get a close below here. Okay, if it's not going to close below here, guys, this trade's probably just going to be, if you're still in on this sell from 31, okay, you can still see that price is still in around this area. So let's just watch and see. Got about 15 seconds left, and then we're going to see how it's going to move. I like and see that these wicks are closing below, so it's looking like pretty good structure. Let's take one more peek maybe at GU, guys. We'll flip right back. Okay, there's GU, guys, continued in the sell. Okay, pushing right back down here. It's a lot of sell momentum coming in. All right, they're pushing to that 4-hour support, very similar to gold. Okay, so we got to watch and see if we're going to break this higher time frame, guys. This is going to be a big dump if we break this 4-hour support level. Okay. There it goes. There it goes, gold. Let's see if we can get a nice little pop on gold. There's GU, guys, running 10 pips. Members, take your pips here. Okay, this is a Discord trade idea sent from 22550. Don't get greedy. We're probably coming back down to at least 22350 area. Okay, a trade is running about 15 pips. All right. Anyone on the GU sell? Okay, I'm looking for maybe price to get down to here if we can. Okay, that's a big move, guys. That's a very big move. But we can see we can definitely get it here. That move from there to there, you're looking at probably a 25 pip move. Okay, let's look to the left for structure. Okay, we're gonna maybe get some hold up right around here. Okay, that previous wick is exactly where price is starting to bounce. All right, so I'm just gonna erase this one right here, and we'll work on that. Okay, guys, let's see if gold is starting to melt too. Yes, guys, let's go. Come on, dump, you piece of shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. See if Goldie can start to continue. GU's running too, guys. Okay, so look at the wicks, guys. This is telling you something right here. Okay, that we made another low. All right. But again, it's a lot of momentum coming here. So you can see the 4-hour support. Okay, so that's a nice little 10 pip drop. Okay, so we might not drop below here if price is starting to hold. So you can see right here we're oversold, guys. Like this thing's at 23. So don't get greedy, please. Okay, if you guys miss gold, all right, you don't need to take it. I've told you guys numerous times about that. You don't like gold, don't take it. Don't trade it. Stay away from it. Okay. GU's to getting a little bit of that support level too. Okay. and that one's to the left. All right, so we're not dropping another 20 pips. It's about running about 16, 15 pips right here on GU. So don't get greedy, guys. Remember, this is scalping, so anything can happen. It's on 5-minute. All right. I'm still in that gold sell, just FYI. Okay. Let's take a peek at Nasdaq. Okay, that's what I mean. Do you see, guys, how important it is to watch and wait for structure? Okay, look at Nasdaq, what's happening here. So if we get a nice little pullback, all right, how far is this going to go? So I'm going to erase this right now. Nothing was taken. All right, if we come back to that level, we'll look for it again. Okay, I'm looking for this level right here at the 9 EMA for the overall next move, because what might happen is they might push back up here and push back down. Okay, let's take a peek at GU here. Okay, so this is the 8:45 candle, guys. This is the last 15-minute candle coming into your 9 a.m. All right, so if you guys are in on this, remember this is going to be the finisher. Then you have a new 4-hour candle opening up here. Okay. Okay. See what I mean, guys? So next 15-minute can have that potential trend change. I'm looking at the 9 EMA right now. Okay. Take a peek now one more time at gold, hovering right around that 30 area. So I mean, it flipped a little bit bullish here. We talked about this. Holding that 1829.5. Still getting rejected at the 9 though, guys. Okay, still getting rejected at the 9. All right. Still in a downtrend, but it's starting to hold that support level here. Okay, so let's just monitor this accordingly. Told you guys the 8:45 candle, it goes in 15s. 8:15, 8:30, 8:45. Okay, we're going to see the nice big moves here. Okay, I'm still running that gold little runner cell here. A little bit of drawdown, so we're going to watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, I want to see also GU, and I want to take a look at Nasdaq as well. Okay, so what I'm noticing on GU, you see how these candles, they opened up horizontal to one another, price dipped down, tapped the low. Okay, now they're opening up, you know, body to body. Candle closed, body opens. Okay, little to no lower shadow, which is showing there's a lot of buyers coming in here so far. Okay, but the sellers can still hold the overall trend if they get rejected at the 9 EMA. That's why I'm looking at that more than anything right now. Okay. Okay, gold is starting to push up, guys. A little bit stronger here. Okay, and let's go take a peek at Nasdaq. Okay, so Nasty got a little bit of rejection. Okay, coming in at that 9 EMA as well. Okay. Let's take a peek at that Goldie. Okay, so this is the key level right here, okay? Coming to that 9 EMA, you can see we're coming into 850. So new 4-hour candle. Here we go. Okay, I just got stopped out at break even on that one. Okay, I'm watching now for a potential re-entry on gold. Okay, so we need to get past this structure right here, guys. You can see this is the key level, was once holding support, so this can still hold resistance. Okay, if we get rejected back here, you can still see it's pushing right back down. Okay, Nasdaq is dumping. Okay, so gold should start to push up. All right, let's watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, let's take a peek at NAS. Okay, overall continuation sell here, looking for the pullback. So if we come right back to the structure here, guys, this is what I'm looking for again. All right, same setup as we had before. Let's watch. Don't enter in prematurely. Wait for price to at least to get back down there. Okay, we'll mark a little label. Let's take a peek. GU, gold starting to hold. Okay, let's take a peek at gold on the 15-minute. Okay, so it's showing nice support level here. All right, same with GU. You can see if you see GU on there we go. Okay, so you can see there's holding a nice little support level right at that 4-hour. That's what I wanted to see. All right, you can see now it's pushing back up. So we're going to watch and see, are we going to get rejected at the 9 or are we going to have a continuation? So I'm just going to set an alarm right up here. just to see if we can get past that level. All right. So there's gold. Okay, so push heavy resistance. Remember I told you guys it's got to get past here. Okay, this was the key level of the resistance. Okay, it held nice support. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You can see it dumped off. So we just previously, we tried to break through the 9 right here. And you can see they finally did once and it pushed right back down and gapped it below. Okay, that's a big wick. Okay, so understand they're pushing right back down. Okay, like I said, I was out at the break even. Okay, now I'm watching to see, are we going to get starting to get below that 1829.5 yet again? Okay, 1833.50, guys. All right, is the top of this structure right here. So we talk about structure and stop loss. That could be a nice little stop loss for you guys there if you guys are trading, whatever it may be on gold. Okay, it's called structural stop loss. All right, we can erase that one right there just so you can see it, so it's not as crowded. Okay, nice little tight. So we're going to see if we're going to get back down and tap that maybe 1828 or that 1829.50. Okay. Okay, so let's take a peek at GU, see how she's looking too. And we'll check out Nasty here, guys. We got about 5 minutes until the new 4 hour. We kind of made our, hourly moves here. Okay, so now the new 4 hours is going to come in. We're going to see what direction we're going to get. All right. Okay, so GU, let's see if we can get past this trend right here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for the continuation. All right. Let's take a peek at Nasty. Didn't get an alarm yet, so this is a decent sign. You can see, okay, so they're starting to hold a little bit of support. Let's see if we're going to get that follow through here, because if not, guys, this could form a double bottom. All right. Gold is back in a sell here. Sorry, back in a buy, my bad. You can see it originally sold here, then it's starting to pick up the volume. Okay, starting to fill that wick. Okay, so we're right at that break-even level. So they're testing now. They're starting to try to see and fill this wick right here. Okay. So coming up to the new 4 hour, guys, if gold can flip bullish here, this will be pretty interesting. But they have to close it above this hourly right here. Okay, they have to close it above this hourly support. All right. Okay, so let's take a peek, guys. I want to see the DXY right before this 4 hour close. Look at the DXY, guys. Guys, if you want US 30, smash the likes to 300. Got 163 here. We'll do a nice top down. Okay, leading in, and we're going to focus on both indices today. All right, we'll set up both of them in terms of potential trades like we did on Friday. You know how US 30 broke up, same with Nasdaq. So we're just going to watch and see how it's going to go. Okay, so this is looking pretty strong, guys. All right, so let's just watch and see what kind of moves we're going to get here. Okay. right, let's take a peek now. Focus on Nasdaq for 1 second here, leading into the new 4-hour. Okay, so just under 1 minute here, guys. All right, you can see 8:59 coming in. Okay, so they're holding that level right there. It's like potentially making a double bottom, guys. They can definitely start to push this back up. Okay, here it is, guys. Here's the new 9 a.m. candle. All right. All right, let's watch and see here. Okay, so just under 5 minutes now, guys. Okay, so the new hourly is kind of sending gold in a little bit of a downtrend again. All right, pushing back down to 1831.9. All right, right across that 9 EMA here. Okay, so they're still holding this, looking pretty good. All right, so if we break here, guys, this thing can come back down. Okay, there's GU. If not, we're going to start to get that nice little push past. That's the psychological 1833 number right there. Okay, and we're going to say we're going to a nice little push. Let's take a look at GU. Okay, guys, so GU is actually starting to break above here. All right, looking pretty strong. So all that sell momentum we just had, you can see it's getting now, negated. It's above break even. So you would now be, if you're still holding, you would be in drawdown here. Okay, so let's just watch and see though if price is going to actually get a break above here, or if it's just going to act as maybe a little liquidity grab and push right back down and fill the bottom of this wick. Okay, both scenarios are definitely possible. All right, I'm pretty much done with GU. Okay, it treated really well here, a nice little 15 pip drop. Okay, but I want to see what's going to focus on now with Nasdaq. We'll look at gold and then US 30 here. Okay, so GU was very nice, guys. Did anyone grab pips on GBP USD here? Okay, guys, pretty good. Monday, everyone's a little bit lazy, lackadaisical today. Understood. Okay, guys, so we're still GU's pushing up. Gold is shorting here. We might actually, gold might be a little bit of a head fake before we get that nice little continuation. But 33, guys, if we're going to break above anything for a buy, I'm looking at 1833, which is a psychological whole number here. All right. And we're going to push back down. Okay, this long wick right there showing nice signs of potential move. Okay, for the continuation. If not, we're going to watch and see maybe this little uptrend is going to hold true, and we're going to start to focus on gold, maybe in a directional switch, which went from bearish maybe to bullish here. Okay. Okay, guys, let's take a peek now. Nasdaq. Guys, US 30. If you guys want US 30, you got to smash that love. You got to get that like button up. Okay, so I'm going to erase this again. Double bottom here, confirmed. Okay, let's erase this. Now they're starting to push back. If we get through this 15-minute support level here, guys, I'm looking for a potential continuation here. All right, but remember, look to the left. This is the previous structure where it was very strong as support. Okay, so if we're going to break here, you might get a nice little continuation push movement like this. All right, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's watch and see. If we break this neckline, guys, it's going to impulse back up at least the 15-minute here. Okay. Did you guys see that video that Ronnie put up on Friday here? The scalping Nasdaq. Guys, we mainly focus on, I do a lot of gold in the mornings just because that's what people want in terms of YouTube and everything like that. A lot of the times in the private Zoom, guys, we're focusing on US 30, Nasdaq, GJ, DAX, because it's around London Open. All right. So if you guys like indices, just don't think we're just stuck on gold here. A lot of indices come into play. Okay. So here we go, guys. Here's that new 5-minute candle coming up. This is what I wanted to see here. That first 905. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, let's take a peek at gold here and GU. They both kind of flipped and went bullish here. All right, GU and gold. Gold is running from that 33 here, guys. So I'm in my area, my trade. Okay, I'm running about 10. Right now it's about 6 pips. All right, so let's watch and see what kind of move we're going to get out of here. Okay. Okay, there's GU, guys. Let's see what kind of move we're getting on GBP USD as well. I'm going to set an alarm real quick right there. Okay, we're right back at that 1833.5. So let's see. Okay, and we will take a peek right at GBP USD as well. Okay. So there's the big 3-bar play on GU, guys. Okay. Nice momentum here. We talked about holding above, and then you can see it's starting to walk back to the upside. It's pushing up strong. Okay, beautiful move on GU. Gold is starting to push up too. Let's take a peek at Nasdaq, guys. It took the basically 2 minutes from the last candle. You can see it's 906, almost 907. Okay, 2 minutes of the first 5 to start to gain the momentum here. Okay, so I'm always watching first hourly candles here. You can see gold is pushing up too. Nice running. It's about almost 10 pips right now. It's at 1834, so that's a nice little move. All right, we're going to see if we're going to get a nice continuation. All right, looking at maybe tapping something like this. All right. Okay, so 907. Okay, guys, 225. Like I said, we got about half an hour here till 9:30, so we got plenty of time to smash those 300 likes. Okay, let's take a peek now at Nasdaq. I want to see what's happening with Nas too. Okay, so we're right at that neckline here. Okay, so gold and GU are bullish, guys. Nasdaq is indecision right now. Okay, a little bit indecision right now. See if GU get a little bit of a push down here. Yep, there we go. A little bit of a top wick coming near that 15-minute, guys. Okay. All right, so beautiful move here. Definitely, there's guys who caught the buys, so I think this thing is going to push up to at least the hourly. Okay. All right, but we got to see. We got to get past this for right in here. Okay, June 27th, 9:05. So we got to get past the 15-minute resistance here. Okay. Okay, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with Nasdaq, guys. That's the one I really want to see. I want to take one more peek at DXY. Okay, so look at the DXY, guys. The US dollar, you can see it's starting to sell off here. Okay, it's coming to an area where previous structure, you can see that this is the holdup. All right, there is a nice little wick at the bottom here, so we can still potentially sell off, but we're coming to a nice level of support. You can also see that we broke the 50 line on the RSI, so price is showing nice momentum here in terms of continuation. All right, so let's watch and see what kind of move we're going to get on maybe the 9:15 leading into 9:30 time frame. Okay. Let's take a peek at Nasty. Still kind of indecisive right now. Okay. Guys, just letting you know that right after this call at 11 o'clock, all right, we are starting our boot camp. Okay. We removed some of the members who weren't paying. Okay. Well, everyone was paying, but their plan came up and they didn't want to renew. I guess you could say that. And, there are some spots still open up if you guys would like to join. Okay. But the 11 o'clock is going to be the cutoff. Okay. You can see right here, boot camp day one. The first day is going to be psychology of trading. Tomorrow is going to be types of traders, and then you can see so on and so on. All right, we're going to replay this at around 6 p.m. tonight till 9. All right, and it's going to start at 11 till 2 today. So 11 to 2, and then 6 to 9 p.m. All right, so just make sure to understand, guys, if you want to join, we still have a few spots left here. The website will let you know if you're not included. It'll just say we are done, bootcamp is full. So until that time, guys, you are more than welcome to join. But I think there's maybe 10 spots left when we remove some of the other people. So it's up to you guys. You don't have to. Just wanted to kind of show you guys what's going on here, and you can enroll right here. It'll give you 3 months with us as well. So just wanted to kind of spot that out. Okay. So Nasdaq is still a little bit indecisive right now. Okay. You can see it's starting to short off here. Everything is kind of at a standstill right now. Okay. Everything's kind of at a standstill. All right. There's not much that we can do at this point. I think GU is getting a little bit of a push down here. I think gold is too. Let's take a peek at both. Okay, a little bit of rejection on the 15-minute. See, you can push through. Okay, now another rejection here. All right, so you can see the 15-minute support level. Sorry, resistance then turns into support. Okay, and let's take a peek at gold right back down to 1832. Okay, nice little push impulse move. Okay, getting some resistance coming in here. We're now right back at that 9 EMA. All right. So let's watch and see here. Overall trend, guys. If you see, look at the indecision candles I want to see right here, right on the 15. All right. So nice push. Okay. A little liquidity, and they push right back down. So we're going to watch and see if this candle is going to be filled maybe a little bit later on. Okay. Right now it's starting to flip a little bit bearisher, but it's still ran about 15 pips. Okay. I secured. Got about, I think, 10 pips with the overall spreads. And now you can see it's pushing back down. All right. Okay, so let's leave Goldie alone here for a second. Let's try to focus on our Nasdaq and our US 30s coming in. Okay, just seeing where the dirty 30 is, the good one. Okay, that's my global prime. There it is right there. Okay, there we go, starting to slowly push back up here. Let's watch and see. Okay, so a lot of resistance here coming. 9:15 coming in, guys, one in about a minute, about 34 seconds. I'm liking a Nasdaq buy right now. I like it, but I'm not going to lead this into the New York Open, but I like the Nasdaq buys. At least to the 15-minute. Okay, that's what we talked about beforehand. Set level to the left. You can see it's starting to rise here, guys. Here we go. 9:15, first 15-minute time frame, open. Okay, 3 5-minute candles, so you're going to get some momentum. You can see we're starting to push. Okay, nice little trend here. Coming right back to that 15-minute support level. Okay, remember what I talked about here? Now it's going to act as resistance. So let's see if we're going to hold this true. Okay, 9:15. Going to head over to Nasdaq and focus on US 30 here. There's you guys, so it's still holding. Coming right up to that hourly. All right, looking nice. So this is going to be the key area right here for the next big move. All right. Okay, Goldie, 1831. All right. You can see a nice little push back down here, holding support. We're going to see if it's going to hold that true level and start to push back up, okay? And in that case, I am looking now to chart US 30 here. Let's see what we got going on. Perfect. We'll do US 30. All right, guys. Very similar to Nasdaq. You can see here, nice little drop of structure here. Flat top ascending. All right, so now we're going to take a peek at the daily. All right. Okay, guys, so this is pretty straight up, pretty visual for you. You can see we're retesting now. They broke structure, they retested the overall support level of this wick. Okay, now we're going to get a nice little, hopefully a walk up, or they're going to push it back down. This is a head and shoulder pattern inverse. Shoulder, head, secondary shoulder over here. Nice little uptrend, and you get that nice little pop. Okay. So I'm looking at the structure right over here to the left for my supply. Okay, it's going to act on these candles right here. Okay. My demand is going to come into this area right here. All right, so now we're looking at getting our daily support and resistance. All right, so I have daily support here, pretty straightforward. Okay, it's, if you look to the left, it's the previous wick of the gapping window below. Okay, so that's going to be daily support. Do daily SEPA. All right, now next is going to be some daily resistance. Okay, we are very much indecision right now. Just remember, guys, we are not out of that bear market yet. Everyone thinks we are because we've had a couple bullish days. All right, just keep in mind that, you know, we are still in that potential bear market here, okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, I still think we are, but we'll see how today opens up, all right? The pending home sales will be very interesting as well. If you guys know why would the pending home sales guys be interesting today to watch? Why would we bring that up? Yeah, a lot of guys are right. Absolutely. Think of what's going on. Everybody was buying houses profusely before. Now, interest rates are astronomically high. They've risen, at least in Canada, interest rates have almost doubled. High since I believe it's 1994. Don't quote me on that. I could be definitely wrong, but that's pretty sure what I read. Okay, and I'm not too sure about the U.S., but it's definitely, will be very interesting to see how that news folder kind of releases. I just want to see the results. That's all I really care about. I just want to see how that is going to be released and see how it's going to react to what we're trading. All right. Okay, guys, keep smashing that like to 300. All right. Nice daily resistance, hourly resistance right here. Okay, let's go get our 15-minute. Okay, so 15-minute support. Now I have my 15-minute resistance coming in here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, gonna move that over there. Perfect. 5-minute support. Okie dokie. Okay, so there's a lot of resistance, guys, coming up at that 15-minute time frame. You can see it. Okay, let's take a look at the hourly here. Look at what we have. Nice structure coming out of supply. Still a nice little uptrend here. Okay, cool off was the divergence. This is what we're looking for right now. This is on the hourly, okay? If we break that trend, we're coming back down. Okay, so we break this overall trend right here. All right, she's going to flip into potential downtrend territory. Okay, 922, guys. What do you guys want to trade? You guys want to trade US 30 or Nasdaq? All right, what do you guys want to do? Nasdaq, yeah. Clear winner, guys. We're going to do Nasdaq. Okay, so me doing US 30. There's the big pop on Nas, guys. Did mention to you that it's looking pretty good. Okay. Okay, so pushing right back in. Impulse and right back down. Okay. So let's go take some Nasdaq here. Goldie pushed right back down. All right. So nice little impulse pop for 15. Okay, now you can see we're coming right back down to that overall low. Okay, pushing it right down to that 1829.5. So if we break this 29.5, okay, then I'm going to enter in on a sell here, looking to ride it back down. All right. If not, if we don't break this and we start to form some level right here of structure, maybe we'll performing a double bottom, very similar to how what Nasdaq just did, and price can start to flip. Okay, so we'll watch and see here. Let's take a peek at GU as well. Okay, GU still holding pretty strong here, guys. GU still holding pretty strong above that 15-minute now. Okay, so let's just go take a peek here at the DXY. You can see they're found a bottom, okay? Okay, let's just watch. Okay, so turning, still holding that support. I just want to see right here, there's about 4 minutes. All right. Okay, so we're going to focus on, where is it? There's the bad boy. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, let's take a peek at the hourly. This looks pretty good, guys. A lot of bullish momentum here. Okay, still very strong. Let's take a look at the 15. A little bit of indecision, guys. Okay, a little bit of indecision here. It'll be really interesting to see how this market open is going to be. Okay, where are you at, Nasdaq? Okay, about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. Okay, there's Nasdaq just tapping. Okay, a lot of rejection here, guys. A lot of rejection here, so let's take a peek. Okay, so we got about a minute and 13 seconds here, guys. Gold is back in that sell area right there, back at that 1830. Okay. Okay, so a lot of rejection coming at that 12150. Here we go, about 30 seconds here, guys. So if you're still new, don't need to trade. I'm looking for possible Nasdaq buys here. So if new, do not trade 9:30. Open. Wait 10, 15 minutes. Use small 1% risk. Okay. Here it is, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go. Okay, a little of indecision here. Big hammer right back down. Okay, let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. We all know that these moves happen, guys. A lot of resistance coming in. There it is, guys. Nice buy opportunity here. Running about 20 pips. Okay, don't get greedy, guys. Nice little opportunity here. I'm running about 8 pips. All right, I'm going to secure some of this. Secured. I'm leaving a bit of a runner now. Okay, I was in right at this area right here, 150. Okay, I'm watching for a nice little opportunity to keep a continuation. If not, it's going to get pushed back down. So you can see nice little impulse push, and you can see they're grabbing heavy liquidity coming in, and they're pushing right back down, guys. Okay, right back at my entry. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to move. Okay, and you can see now, boom, and then it started to sell off here. So if we break this level of support, it's going to start to even fade even more. Okay, so that impulse candle was for about 20 pips. Beautiful move. Okay, I just want to see the next 5-minute candle open up. Okay, heavy sell-off here, guys. Heavy sell-off. Thank God freaking closed on that one. Look at this. Okay, so we're approaching key level now. All right, if we start to break here, we're going to start to even fade coming down to that hourly here, okay? Still indecision. You can see they're pushing it near that low and then right near that 15-minute, the 5-minute right up here, okay? If this thing sells, guys, I'm going to smash a huge sell breaking this hourly. So right off the market, you can see it scalping up. Okay, heavy resistance coming. And now we're pushing right back near there. So this was the opportunity that we had on buys, just so you guys can see it. Nice little impulse break here. Like I said, if you're not for you, you don't need to trade the first 5 minutes. And now you can see a heavy push back down. All right. So I'm looking for this pretty sell happening here if this thing does start to move. Okay, I'm looking for sells, guys. Pretty straight up on this. Not gonna lie to you. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna smash another sell right here. If it breaks the hourly, we're good. Key level coming right here. All right. Key level coming right here. Getting ready for this. There we go. Okay, beautiful sell right at the hourly coming down. All right, and we're starting to drop here. Okay, beautiful, guys. Don't get greedy here. Remember, this stuff in the morning, you can't get greedy. Okay, so as soon as it broke that hourly, I'll send you a picture in the Discord, or sorry, the FreeFX group. You can see nice little sell opportunity here, nice drop, and we're having a continuation. Beautiful move. Okay, guys, I'm going to secure some of this. I'm good. 90% leaving this runner here. Okay, so beautiful sell entry. Impulse would have got some people. Okay, I was in on both. I got on the impulse and I got on the sell as well. Okay, so you can see nice move right there. And we're probably going to tap that daily low. As soon as that taps, guys, secure when you can. Do not get greedy on this. Okay, do not get greedy. There we go. We just tapped. Done for the day, guys. How many people got some nasties? Anybody get this NAS sell? I'm running about 60 pips on this sell here. Okay, beautiful, guys. Okay, now I'm watching for this daily move here. Okay, it's coming to that previous structure. Big M pattern neckline break right here. If we break here even further, guys, this thing can sell off. I don't have much structure underneath this, but again, if we get that momentum, I'm still looking to sell this thing. And if we get down here, like this thing is, if we break daily, guys, this thing is gonna drop hard. Okay, like I'm watching this profusely right now. I'm still in with my runner. We're showing overbought or sorry, oversold territory. Guys, my bad. I didn't mean to say overbought. But this thing can really start to sell off here. Remember I told you guys we're not like, we're not continuing maybe in that bull market here. A nice little impulse push. It still ran for about 20 pips, guys, so you can definitely smash that. No issues there. Okay. But I'm just marking this level for you so you guys can see it. And we're going to see if we're going to get that potential continuation. What the level is that there? 65? Yeah, it's roughly 65. Okay, so if we're not breaking below here, guys, watch the overall push that we're going to get to the big side upside again, okay? This wick is dirty here, guys. I'm going to sell on this wick right here. I want to see what kind of move we're going to get here. Okay, this thing is dirty, finding that level. Okay, so where's that 12070? Okay, so we're going to probably fill that wick. I added another sell right there, guys, so we can see if we're going to get a nice little push. Small lot size is just a feeler trade to see how this is going to move. If we hold that level of support here, guys, it's probably going to walk back up. You can see where it is exactly, 1270. So let's just see how this is going to move. Okay, I'm running about 20 pips on that. See a little bit further here. Filled that wick. Now, guys, we're watching it saying, don't be careful here, okay? Price can, now they filled that wick. It's a very bearish territory. But again, they can push this right back up. The wick was filled, the volume was filled. This is looking pretty good. Nice. I entered on the 4 lot, guys. I'm running about 140 bucks on this. And if we drop, this thing's going to drop even further. This momentum is bearish, guys. Okay, holding it there. I'm going to secure at least 90% of this. I'm done. I'm good. Okay. Okay, still some. Fuck, this thing is still momentum pushing down here. This thing is. I'm gonna. We're breaking the low here, guys. If this thing breaks daily, this thing is still selling here. Beautiful move, twisted. Just past this phase 1. And we're still running here. Beautiful sells, guys. I got in again, a little riskier here. There it goes. Still running, guys. Beautiful wick fill, and the continuation is still dropping here. Okay. Okay, I'm done on that one, guys. I'm done. I'm out. Okay. So 9:45, guys, the next 15-minute candle. Remember this, okay? Okay. Still dropping, guys. This thing, and now we're starting to get to that low, 12,000. Psychological 12,000 we're approaching. Okay. Told you guys, watch out for the buys if you guys were scalping in and out. I did say that momentum can start to flip bearish here, and you can see this is why. All right, big move here. I still think it can drop some more, guys. I really do. This thing is running about 60 pips if it did. Okay. I do believe that this thing can drop more. All right. I think it can get into the below 12,000, but it's got to have a momentum push. Okay. Just focus strictly on this one until a couple more minutes. There we go, guys. Did mention to you, it's still looking like it's going to drop here. Okay, if we drop here, guys, it's coming down to the next level at 11,965. Okay, here we go. Okay, slowly dropping. I want to see this new candle open up here about 1 minute. This thing is dropping even further though. Okay, we're now below 12,000, guys. There we go. We're coming back down to at least that 11,965. Okay, 11,965, which is right down here. this area down here. Okay, right to this general low. Okay. Whoever says we're in a bull market is got to think of the overall trend, guys. Okay, so now we're getting some liquidity getting pushed in here. Okay, so they're closing it above 12,000. All right, this is pretty much done. I'm done for the day, guys. We got the boot camp coming up in about an hour and 10 minutes here. Okay, I bet you US 30 is starting to sell off too. Let's take a peek. What's going on with GU and gold and stuff like that. Okay, GU still rocketing to the upside, guys. Okay, nice little buy opportunity. Still moving. See what's going on with Goldie back at 1828. Okay, so still selling off here, guys. All right, gold is trying to push to the downside. Okay, they're not letting it break that 4 hour though. Okay, so they keep pushing it up. All right, similar structure right here. Okay, but if we break this, guys, a 4 hour support, like I do think that gold can get to the 15-minute, which is 1825. All right. So let's watch gold a little bit here. You can see Nasdaq is starting to get a little bit of retracement. Okay, so they're still holding it. If they sell this 4 hour support, guys, I'm going to continue in this sell here. I'm going to add one. Nasdaq's flipping. I'm in on gold and a sell here. Small lot size, guys, just to test if we're going to hold below that hourly. If not, they're going to hold it and start to push back up, which it looks like they're trying to do right now. Got about 2 more minutes here, and we'll see how she's going to go. Okay, add an alarm. Let's check out US 30, guys. We haven't really looked at US 30 at all today. Okay, very similar to Nasdaq. Huge sell-off. Okay, huge sell-off, and now they're getting that little bit of pushback retracement coming in. So we're going to see if now they're going to hold it above the 4 hour support level. Very similar. Everything's kind of at that 4 hour time area now. Nasdaq is near it, or was near it. You have gold near it. Okay, so we're going to see what kind of move we're going to get. So guys, about 9:55 coming in here. I'm not looking to stay for the 10 a.m. news. Okay, we got a boot camp to run, and we got to get prepared for that. So, with that being said, guys, let's just see how Nasty's looking. You can see a little bit of support level here, trying to get some engulfing candlestick coming in. Okay. All right. So, guys, with that being said, here at 9:55 coming in. going to get ready for this boot camp coming up here at 11 a.m. All right. So we're probably going to give the call an end here. And guys, if you would like to join, again, however many spots this will be, this will not allow anyone else for the members that are total here. Okay. So guys, you can see if you want to join the boot camp. Okay, we kind of talked about this beforehand. Let me see if I can refresh this for you, give you a little bit of a show, just in case you're new here. It's up to you. Okay, so right here, 5 days. Okay, you can see psychology of trading. Okay, types of traders, smart money concepts, technical indicators and strategies. All right, and then on Friday we have backtesting and Q&A. Okay, so if you guys want to join, there's a coupon code right there. Okay, it's gonna stop registration as soon as there's people that it's full, and we'll be done with that. Okay, so you're also getting the bootcamp plus 3 months or 6 months or 12 months, whatever you guys want to do. You don't have to do anything for it. It's totally up to you. Okay. But again, we will be replaying it tonight at 6 to 9 p.m. Okay, first session is 11 to 2, and then 6 to 9 p.m. Okay, so guys, if you guys want to join, like I said, join up and go from there. Okay, with that being said, guys, hope everyone has a wonderful day here. Okay, hope everyone has a good start to their week, and we're looking forward to having a good week, guys. Finishing up in the sniper room here, so hope everyone is cautious trading, and everyone had a good day. So with that being said, guys, we're going to give it a call, and members, stick around. We will be getting you guys ready for this boot camp coming in here. Okay, so solid, guys, have a good one. And members on YouTube, loyal subscribers, thank you again for tuning in. Same time, same channel tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Later.
Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.